There's a little known truth about human connection that most men miss out entirely. People don't long for what they can constantly reach. Think about it. When was the last time you truly missed someone who was always available, always replying instantly, always showing up when you wanted? You don't, because missing someone isn't about proximity, it's about presence in the mind. So if you're trying to make a woman miss you, let me warn you right now. If your plan is to blow up her phone, cling to her attention, or do the same predictable things every guy does when he likes a girl, you're already failing. But if you want her to truly miss you, not out of manipulation or games, but because she can't stop thinking about you, then you need to rewire how she experiences you. Today, I'm breaking it down into 7 powerful counterintuitive principles. These aren't the tired, old, ignore her for 3 days tactics. These are psychological levers that make you linger in her mind long after you are gone. By the end of this, you will know how to be the man who, without even trying, lives rent-free in her thoughts. Let's dive in. So the first thing is, stop trying to be missed. Become unforgettable. Most guys approach this completely backward. They want her to miss them, so they withdraw. They go cold, they stop texting, they disappear. That's not missing, that's confusion. You can't make someone miss you if you haven't given them, something unforgettable to miss. Think about the people who you miss in your life. You don't miss them just because they are absent. You miss them because they made you feel something that no one else does. So instead of asking, how do I make her miss me? Ask yourself, what is she actually missing when I'm gone? If you gave her, if all you gave her was boring small talk and predictable dates, she's not going to crave that. But if you made her laugh until her cheeks hurt, challenged her in ways that made her think differently, saw parts of her that no one else bothered to see, created inside jokes and memories that are uniquely yours, then when you are gone, she doesn't just miss your presence. She misses the version of herself that only comes alive when she's with you. That was how you become unforgettable. And an unforgettable man isn't easily replaced. Secondly, give her the gift of space, but fill it with energy. Here's a paradox. You make her miss you, not by being everywhere, but by being selectively present. When you're constantly in her space, texting all day, replying in seconds, always available, her brain gets used to you. You become part of the background, and no one misses background noise. But here's the mistake most guys make when they hear this. They think the solution is to just, disappear, go silent, play the waiting game. That's not it. That's not it. The key is strategic space. Strategic space. You pull back just enough to create room for curiosity, but you don't leave that space empty. You fill it with your energy. And how do you do that? Send her a voice note instead of a basic text. That way she hears your tone and feels you. Drop a teasing inside joke that lingers in her head all day. Give her a compliment so specific and genuine that she replays it in her mind long after you've said it. When you do this, even in your absence, you occupy mental and emotional real estate. You've created space, but it's not empty. It's filled with your imprint. And that's the space where missing is born. Thirdly, be predictably unpredictable. Humans crave stability, but they also crave novelty. If she can predict every single thing you do, when you will text, how you will act, what dates you will plan, she will feel safe, yes, but she will also get bored. But if you become a man who is predictably unpredictable, she never quite knows when you will surprise her, when you will tease her, when you will drop a deep conversation out of nowhere. You stay excited. Here's what this looks like. Instead of always starting conversations with, hey, you sometimes send her something random and funny that happened in your day. You get it? Now, instead of the same dinner date, you plan something unexpected, a rooftop picnic, a salsa class, a late night drive with music blasting. Sometimes you're talkative and playful. Other times you're more grounded and mysterious. This keeps her guessing. And when she can't fully predict you, she's more invested. She's constantly wondering, what's he going to do next? That wondering, that anticipation, that's missing. That's missing. Fourthly, build a world she wants to be part of. One of the biggest reasons a woman doesn't miss a man is because he doesn't have a life worth missing. If your world is small, like small walk, sleep, repeat, there's nothing for her to long for. But when you're a man with a mission, passions, and a life full of energy, she doesn't just miss you. She misses the experience of being in your orbit. So build a life. Build a life that is magnetic. Work on your body, not for her, but for you. Invest in hobbies that light you up. Surround yourself with people who bring out your best. Do things that make you feel alive. Now, when you step back, she's not just missing a guy, she's missing a man who feels like an adventure. Number 5, make your interactions multi-layered. This is one of my favorite techniques. Most men interact with women on one layer, casual conversations, but that doesn't stick. If you want her to miss you, your interactions need layers. Playfulness. Tease her like, joke with her, keep things light. Depth. Talk about dreams, fears, and personal stories that make her feel emotionally seen. Challenge, disagree with her sometimes, call her out when needed, spark her mind. Romance, subtle compliments, eye contact, moments of tension. When your connection has multiple layers, she doesn't just miss talking to you. She misses the roller coaster of emotions she feels when she's with you. Number 6, leave her wanting more. Here's a simple truth. If you give someone everything all at once, they stop craving it. This is why cliffhangers work in movies and TV shows. The story cuts off at the most intense moment, leaving you desperate for the next episode. You don't need to do the same thing in your interactions. End conversations when they are going well, not when they've gone stale. Leave dates on a high note instead of dragging them out. Share enough about yourself to intrigue her, but keep a few layers unrevealed. This creates emotional tension, a sense that there is more to you than she hasn't fully discovered yet. And curiosity is the foundation of missing someone. Number 7, anchor yourself to her emotion, not just her time. This is the deepest point of all. People don't miss people. They miss how those people make them feel. So if you want her to miss you, stop focusing on how often you see her and start focusing on the emotional imprint you leave. Make her laugh when no one else can. Make her feel safe in your presence. Make her feel seen in a way that shocks her. When you do this, she won't just miss spending time with you. She will crave the feelings she only experiences around you. That's the kind of missing that keeps her thinking about you at night, replaying moments in her head, wishing for the next time she sees you. Okay? So the secret to making a woman miss you isn't in playing games, disappearing, or manipulating her emotions. It's in becoming so memorable, so emotionally impactful, so uniquely you, so that even in your absence, you're still with her. Remember, don't try to be missed. Become unforgettable. Give space, but fill it with your energy. Be predictably unpredictable. Build a life worth missing. Add layers to your connection. Leave her wanting more. Anchor yourself to her emotion, not just her time. When you master these things, she won't just miss you. She will long for you. And that is how you live rent-free in her mind. Now, if this resonated with you, drop a comment. Which of these 7 principles are you going to start using today? And if you want more insights on attraction and understanding women, make sure to subscribe because this is just the beginning. See you next time.